Good morning, Gamma. How you doing? Oh, they don't allow you to do polls anymore. Okay. I don't have the ability to do. Good morning, Robin Williams. I don't have the ability to do polls anymore. Let me see. No, that's not a poll. Let's see if I can do it over here. How y'all doing this morning? Good Sunday morning. Good Sunday morning. Morning. Oh, good morning. What a beautiful morning. Y'all cannot complain. How y'all doing this morning? As they would say in the, how y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing this morning? I hope all is well. Let's see. I'm trying to do a poll, but I can't. Okay. What's up? What's up, Lily Francis? Nice to see you. It's been a minute. Hey, Tilo. What's going on, y'all? I'm just coming in right quick. I know I have not done in a minute, y'all, but I'm back with our Sunday morning motivational affirmation, breathing exercise. It's been a minute, y'all. Just trying to get back into it. Got a lot of things going on outside of here as well, but I'm gonna try to bring it when I can, and hopefully you guys are feeling good today. And if not, let's see if we can work on that, right? So if you're in the building, hit that like button, and thank you for your support. I got 9 people flying through. I don't know who's in the rafters, but when you hit that like button for me, tap that screen twice. And if, I don't know how you're watching it. If there's a little finger to your left with a thumbs up, hit that. And if you still gotta go to the corner, the three little lines in the corner, pull it down, hit that hamburger helper for me. I got 4 likes. Hey, Tilo, Gamma, Lily Francis, y'all in the building. If y'all feel like joining me in the Sunday morning motivational affirmation exercises, please stay around, because we're going to breathe it in and we're going to breathe it out, right? So hopefully you guys are having a great morning. God is good because he did it and he didn't have to. But what did he do? He did it. He did it. And I'm so happy that he found me to be a person to grant us mercy and grace and let me see this morning. I can't sing the words right now. But hopefully you guys will join me this morning. Like I said, I get it done. Let's get it done. How are you feeling this morning? How are you feeling this morning? Take an assessment. Where are you this morning? When you got up, and are you right now in this present moment? Take an assessment of where you are. How are you feeling on a scale from 1 to 10? 1 being you are not doing too well, gotta struggle this morning a little bit, just maybe something in the mind, worries, thinking about, overthinking, thinking. Are you at that 10? I am exhilarated. I am great. I am doing awesome this morning, and I am on it this morning. So Gamma says 7.7.5 to 8. Okay, that's not bad. So take an assessment of where you are this morning, and if you're good with that, and you're good, I'm good. I'm feeling good. But if I want to move up just a little bit more, give yourself room to move a little bit more. You can do that as well. But whatever you are, just kind of tell me how you feel. 7 says Tilo. 7 says Lily Francis. Awesome. That's not a bad number, right? Right, almost right in between, a little bit over. So take a good time, take a good moment for a moment, and just breathe out for a second. Breathe in for a second. Just your in and out. Just take a little moment to breathe in and out, knowing where you are at this very moment. You can close your eyes. Then we're going to really get set into that breathing exercise this morning. Right? We're going to start out with the breathing exercise and and get it started. So let's get started. I'm got my Apple Pad up because I follow You know, I use a lot of my information on YouTube or Chat GPT to get me started with some of these exercises. So let's get started. So we're going to get started with one. So we're going to breathe in and out, and you know we're going to do it as 5 rounds, okay? And you can breathe in your own words, words, affirmation words, and breathe out and hold on to them, or you can use the one I'm about to use. So okay, you can breathe. Use what I'm using, or if you can think of your own words to breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and exhale for 6 seconds. Go ahead. So I'm gonna get you together for a second. I want you to think how you want to. If you got anything that you want to breathe in, hold, and then release, that are your own words, go for it. And if not, we'll use what I'm using. So I want you to find yourself someplace comfortable. What's comfortable for you? If you're lying down, if you're sitting up, find a place that is comfortable for you. Someplace that makes you feel good and comfortable where you can relax your shoulders, allow yourself to feel relaxed, and allow the body to relax and the mind to be relaxed and be receptive. And also you're feeling safe. You're feeling safe at the sound of my voice, at the sound of the exercise. You want to be able to relax and allow your mind to relax, allow the body to relax. Allow the shoulders to relax. Drop the shoulders. If you're already in a position, if you're in a place already, we're getting ready to get started. If you're lying down, just relax. Kind of let the bed soak in. Let them go through the mattress. Allow the body to relax. Allow the shoulders to relax. You can close your eyes. And knowing at the sound of my voice, you are safe. We're going to inhale for a count of 4. We're going to hold for a count of 4. And then we're going to release for a count of 6. Okay, we're going to do 5 rounds. Allow yourself to relax. Allow yourself to relax. Allow the body to be receptive. You're safe. Sound of my voice, you're safe. We're going to inhale for 4 seconds. I breathe in peace. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to hold for 4 seconds. My heart is calm. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to exhale worry and anxiety. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to inhale peace. I inhale peace. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to hold my heart is calm. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to exhale for 6, worry and anxiety. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Allow any thoughts to come in. Let them fly right on through. Acknowledge them. Fall back to the breath right now. Inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Allow the body to relax. Inhale, peace. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, my heart is calm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax. The body is relaxed. Inhale. Peace. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold calmness. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Worry and anxiety. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax. Now the body still feel relaxed. Find your normal breathing. Inhale and exhale. As you release all tension, shoulders are feeling relaxed. The entire body is feeling relaxed. Allow yourself to relax. Accept the relaxation, the calmness. It's okay. You can open your eyes slowly. As you open your eyes, you're so safe. You're feeling extremely relaxed. Shoulders are just so relaxed. The body is relaxed. Allow yourself to relax. Accept the relaxation. Good morning. And we're back. Good morning, Anel Furman. Good morning, Dimple J. How's everybody feeling? Was everybody able to do the exercise? If you were able to do the exercise and you were able to feel relaxed, and it's okay if you weren't. Sometimes, like I say, this is a practice, and it's okay. Don't feel if you weren't able to complete it, if you weren't able to feel any benefit. It's okay. It's a practice, something I've been doing for years. So, and like I said, just taking an assessment of how you're feeling now. If you were able to do the exercise, did it help? It's refreshed? Okay, thank you, Gamma. So if the exercise, if you felt that it helped, take it, right now you feel refreshed. Acknowledge how the body is feeling before we start the exercise. Kind of acknowledge where you are now, allowing the body to feel, to know I feel refreshed. You know, I'm more relaxed. Knowing the body, is there still tension? Because sometimes breathing exercises can be somewhat cause some tension sometimes. Because people kind of like, I want to get it right. I want to feel it. I want to feel it. Let it go. It's okay. We'll just continue to practice that. So if you had a great benefit from it, thank you, Sherry, for sharing, Gamma. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go into affirmations. Um, so we're going to do that, and so if anybody else has an affirmation this morning that they want to get started out before I start to read some of them off uh, that I have. Let's see here. Let's see. Give me one in the chat if you're still here. Thank you all. Okay, so if anybody have anything, I'm going to start this morning out with this one here. This Sunday morning, I breathe in strength, peace, and purpose. I release fear, doubt, and yesterday's burdens. I step into this new week with faith, courage, and confidence, knowing God is guiding my every step. God is guiding every step I take. Again, I'm going to read it one more time, and then I'll post it on my community wall. Got to remind myself to do that. To this Sunday morning, declare and decree. I breathe in strength, peace, and purpose. I release fear, doubt, and yesterday's burdens. I step into this new week with faith, courage, and confidence, knowing God is guiding every step I take. Okay? And in our breathing exercises, just want to remind everybody every breath we take, the breathing exercises, I know that it's an opportunity to receive strength, reduce stress, and begin the day with a peaceful, confident spirit. Okay? That is, Gavin says she's writing it down. Okay. Okay, so when we do every breath we take gives us a new opportunity, because that's the breath that God granted us this morning, right? His breath is just His mercy and His grace that He gave us. That's this morning the opportunity to breathe and begin a new day with strength, releasing stress, and begin the day with peace and confidence. Uh, so most definitely, the Lavenders said, "Hi, hey." I said, Laverne, the Lavernes. I don't know what I was reading this now. Hey, Laverne, how are you? How are you? How are you? So I have a little more affirmations that I'm going to read out this morning, and we can just repeat them. If you receive them, you can repeat them. If you're not there, that's okay. But I'm going to read a few affirmations. If it fits for you, go ahead and repeat them. If it's not, that's okay. You know, you have your own. So I'm just going to read a little bit what I have, and some we've heard it before. Today is a fresh beginning, and I receive God's grace with joy. And like I said, I don't know everybody's faith, but all welcome. But we follow God's plan here. So, like I said, I don't know what everybody practices, but this is what I do over here and what we do over here. I'm more than a conqueror through Christ who strengthens me. We know this one. I am more than a conqueror through Christ who strengthens me. I am grateful for another day and another opportunity to grow. I am grateful. Say it loud. I am grateful for another day and another opportunity to grow. I will walk in wisdom, kindness, and confidence this week. Woo. I will walk, I'm saying it, in wisdom, kindness, and confidence this week. I choose faith over fear and hope over worry. I choose faith over fear and hope over worry. My mind is clear, my heart is calm, and my spirit is at peace. Say it again. My mind is clear, my heart is calm, and my spirit is at peace. There's a good one right here. Woo! I am stronger than every challenge I face. I am stronger than every challenge I face. God has already gone before me and prepared my path. God has already gone before me and prepared my path. Say it loud. I release what I cannot control and embrace what I can. I release what I cannot control and embrace what I can. Say it like you mean it. Say it till your heart sees it. What? And say it so you can seed it in your heart. Seed it, plant it in your heart. It'll remove everything else that shouldn't be there, right? That's the game. That's the plan. I welcome this new week with peace, strength, and purpose. Yes, I do. I welcome this new week with strength, peace, and purpose. What? Say it again. Okay? If anybody want anything that they want to add to it, please feel free. If anybody got anything that they want to add, go ahead and add your affirmation this morning. Laverne says, Amen. I'm doing okay, and I'm here every chance I get now. Thank you, Laverne. So, Gamma's here. Um, what else? Do I have here? Today is a fresh beginning. This is a new week. So today, every day, we got to remember, every day is a new beginning that you receive God's grace, mercy, and joy. Every new day, every day. The day when this day is done, we got the new day. Every other day behind that is gone, dead. Okay, so we get a new day. That's the day. Yesterday, can't do nothing about it. Today, this is where we move in today. We move in today. We keep our mind focused on today. What is the day that we got? We got this day. We got a brand new opportunity. We got brand new grace. We got brand new grace. We got brand new mercy. We got brand new joy. This is what we got today. So we're gonna live it for today, right? This is what we got. We got that brand new grace because he gave us the breath. So we got brand new grace, brand new mercy, brand new joy. Okay? Look at it like that. Brand new. Everything new. We get a new day. New opportunities. Okay? So yeah. So I'm reading some more Sunday thoughts. Don't carry yesterday's burden into tomorrow's opportunities. That's just what I was saying. Every sunrise is God reminded that his mercy is new, his grace is sufficient, and your story still being written. Okay? We're not going to carry yesterday's stuff into today's opportunity, right? Into tomorrow's opportunities. Every sunrise is God's reminder that his mercy is new, his grace is sufficient, and your story is still being written. Lady Francis said, simple, I am thankful. Simple as that. I am thankful. Just that's that simple. I am thankful. Thank you, Lady Francis. I am thankful. Just as simple as that. Seed it, believe it, put it in the heart. Put it there. Um, so yeah. Thank you guys for participating. Um, just knowing that we got this opportunity. I appreciate you guys coming in, hitting that like button. Um, and then I am just going to read a couple of scriptures here to seed in, to confirm what we just, our affirmations and our belief. And those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. Isaiah 40, chapter 41, verse 31. Those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you. Isaiah 41:10. Okay. And like I said, I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. Thank you. Thank you. And one more song. Psalm 118. This is the day the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day He gave us. This is the day that we will rejoice in it, right? Okay. Most definitely. All right. Gamma says thankful. Dimple J says with prayer hands. Yes. Woo! So we're gonna take one deep breath. It's gonna be before I walk out. I want y'all to see this. I want you to take one deep breath, and I'm gonna leave you with this morning before we close out this exercise. I'll be still talking after this, but we're gonna close out the exercise this morning, and I want to leave with this one breath in, and this is what we're going to. This is what we're going to breathe in. If you wish, and if you feel, today I choose strength over weakness. Breathe. Peace over worry. Breathe out. Faith over fear, and hope over doubt. Breathe. I'm equipped for this day because God walked with me. Breathe. I will face whatever comes with courage, wisdom, and confidence. Breathe. Hey, Louise Williams, how are you? So today I choose strength over weakness. Breathe. Peace over worry. Breathe. Faith over fear. And hope over doubt. I am equipped for this day because God walks with me. I will face whatever comes with courage, wisdom, and confidence. So, good morning, you all. Good morning. Thank you all for participating. I appreciate y'all this morning. I feel awesome. I'm feeling good because God gave me the opportunity to share this with you all. And I hope it helps somebody today. I hope it helps someone get in that mind frame and just knowing we're going to control what we can, what is in our might to control, and God has it all of it all, and we're going to let go what we can't not control. Okay? What we cannot control, let it go. It's not in our realm right now at all, so let it go. Okay? Um, yeah. Y'all have a good day, says Gamma. Gamma, I know you got your Bible chat coming on today. Y'all check out his Gamma's World. I have one question before I go. They are releasing. Now, I don't know how everybody feel about Whitney Houston, but if I had a daughter, they're coming out with a 20-year anniversary doll. The doll is about $50 to $60. A Whitney Houston anniversary doll. Is anybody thinking, is that a doll they would want to have for their kids or their grandkids? The Whitney Houston doll. I don't know if it's going to be one of those dolls that will, at times, I don't know if it's going to be a limited edition doll where it may be something to invest in, maybe something to put in your time capsule that maybe you can pass down, and maybe, because she was a singer. I mean, with all her things that she went through, God knows some things that it got the best of her. We really don't know. There's so many rumors on her end, but we can acknowledge this woman was one of the greatest singer in our modern time. The greatest singer. She put some sounds out there that, um, and I know she had a fate, but sometimes there were things that I guess she could not to control her. She died with a drug overdose, but she had a story before that. She had a story before that. She had flaws, she had issues, but one of the greatest singers of all time. She said she got records that are still unbroken. Yeah, yeah. If I had a young daughter, I would probably invest in it just because it's Whitney's, and she had her flaws. Bobby probably had flaws too. We don't know how Bobby got her money. We know how Whitney made her money. Okay, but I don't know. I don't know. I definitely would, if I had somebody, I would probably buy and put it up. You know, or if they want to play with it, I don't know. It's just something that is out there to think about. Gamma says, I'll buy, I don't know. Lily Francis says, I'll buy before Bobby. Yeah, just something to think about. I wanted to put a poll up. Is it, because I know a lot of people probably have issues with her, and I don't have small kids. You don't either, Gamma. Yeah. Would you buy it for yourself as an adult because you're a fan of Whitney? I don't play with dolls. but I never played with dolls. Um, so y'all. I've told y'all how all my dolls ended. They were all, you know, I didn't want dolls. They would buy them and they would disappear. My dolls would be in the fireplace, stuff far back beyond um, my. Maybe there's a fan of Whitney. Maybe you have an older adult that is a Whitney Houston collector, right? They collect music and everything Whitney Houston. So you may have some adults out there that that is everything Whitney, right? People, oh, I love Whitney. I got Whitney this, I got Whitney this, I still got Whitney. Think of an adult that may be a Whitney Houston major fan. They got the house still with Whitney stuff in it, right? Hold for a second. I wonder if the market is going to make it where they're going to cause a stampede on it. Like, I wonder if the market is going to cause something where they put it out so little out, like the Stanley Cups and stuff, that people be beating themselves. Like when the Stanley Cups came out or the Cabbage Patch doll came out. I wonder if the people, if the market, if the what am I want to thinking? The marketing strategy will to put out so little number, such a limited amount that it causes a stampede in the store. I mean, people stampede for the Stanley Cup, Cabbage Patch dolls, stinky trash can dolls. I wonder if they're going to strategize and make it a must have, and then they set it up where people are fighting in the stores for it. Gamma says not for myself. So I wonder if they're going to do that. Will they have a marketing thing where they cause people to fight over, like people fought over church? What is it? Popeyes chicken sandwiches. People died over Popeye chicken sandwiches. Oh my god. Are people? I mean, are the people that going to do these things like Black Sundays, like on Black Sunday, getting beat up on? Is it Black Friday? Not Black Sunday. Black Fridays. I don't know, guys. It's kind of funny. I don't know how they're going to market this Whitney's doll. How they're going to make it where everybody may want one. Such a limited edition, $60 doll. Um, I don't know. Is it a? Yeah, it is a limited edition. It's definitely a limited edition. Let me go ahead and pull it up. Um, the Whitney Houston doll. It's a legacy honoring Whitney Houston exclusive. The doll is recreating the iconic "I Want to Dance with Somebody" look. So she has the iconic um, "I Want to Dance with Somebody" look. I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like. Let me see if I can bring up. This is what it looks like, so y'all can get a look. This is the doll. This is what it looks like. Okay. Again, here we go. What do y'all think? Her sister Pat approved the doll. Uh, the late pop icon was a new Barbie signature doll inspired by Houston's colorful look from the 1987 musical video "I Want to Dance with Somebody." The $60 collection launches August 8th at Target. So it's already, it'll be launched August 8th at Target, Walmart, and Mattel. Let me make sure. And let me, before I say it, limited editions, I thought that's what I read. Gavin, let me clarify that again, make sure it is a limited edition. I thought I read that. It doesn't look like her to me, but it's a cute doll. Most I looked at that as well. I don't know how much it looked. You know, with AI today, they could make a doll more closer to Whitney. With AI and 3D and all the other technology, yes, they could have made a doll that looked more like Whitney. But here is what's happening. The doll has to appeal to everybody across the board. Okay? When you see what I'm saying, you know where I'm going? Y'all know where I'm going? They could have made, with AI and all the creations they have today, we have seen them make dolls look like people. So the doll was made like this, in my opinion, to sell across the board. Okay? Well, it has to appeal to everybody in the end. That's why you see it looks more like Barbie doll instead of a Whitney doll, a Whitney. So I agree with y'all. It doesn't look. It's a cute doll, but it wasn't made to sell exclusively to the culture. Okay, the doll has to. Everybody that loves Whitney, it has to appeal to everybody. That's just how the marketing. That's how I'm thinking. I wasn't there in the planning and the marketing and development of it and the concept for it, but I'm pretty sure it was done like that in order to sell it across the market. Okay, because it has to be able to transform, trans over everybody. So if you get a doll that looks like Whitney, because I looked at her color and I know Whitney was not that light. Um, of course, she wore long wigs, but yeah, just like that part, and that's just that is just the kinks of it. Is this Whitney Houston doll a limited edition? Is the Whitney Houston doll a limited edition? Okay, y'all. It's a Barbie doll. It's not a exclusive. Okay, clarification. This is not made exclusively to for Whitney. It's a Barbie doll likeness of Whitney. Okay, it's Barbie likeness. It's Whitney's likeness for a Barbie doll. It wasn't made. They didn't just say we're going to make a Whitney Houston doll to look like Whitney. It is a doll to represent Bobby. So that's why you still see Bobby before you see Whitney. Okay, you got Whitney's name, but not Whitney's likeness. Y'all see where I'm going with that? You have Whitney's name, but not her likeness. So it's still Bobby with a Whitney like, but not Whitney, but y'all know where I'm going with this. So yeah, it's not an exclusive edition. It's a limited edition, but not. So yeah, it's not a limited edition. So let me draw that back. It's a collect. It's a collector's edition. So it's coming out August 9th. Um, does have a replica microphone. It does have her dress, but it just don't look like her in the face. So it just don't look like her in the face. But it's still something that, I mean, if you want to have a Whitney inspired doll, it's still something to continue. You know, if you want a Whitney inspired doll. Hey Kendra, what's up, Kendra Corner? Would you buy it just for the inspiration of it? Would you buy it just for the inspiration? It's recognizing Whitney 20 years, and would you buy it just because her aunt approved it? So would you buy it just for the inspiration? Y'all like we ain't buying it. We're not buying it. Some people will buy it. I hope it's for the Whitney Houston Legacy Foundation. Some people will buy it just because it inspires Whitney. You know, um, the families behind it, and Tito says yes. So you can buy it as just an inspiration. You know, there's not many opportunities. You know, but it's marketing. They have to sell it to everybody, right? Gamma says no, not for the inspiration, and it has to market to the market. You know, um, I do think it's going to sell. I think it's going to make money. I think I wouldn't buy it, say Kendra. Kendra said she wouldn't buy it. I think it's going to make some money. I think just because the name Whitney Houston is on it, no, we examine it a little bit harder than most people. Some people look at it and go, "It's Whitney Houston doll. It has a sound. I'm going to dance with some. I want to dance with somebody. It has the dress. It has. People are going to buy it just for the nostalgia of it all, and some people are like, nope, nope, it's a Barbie doll. It's just a Barbie doll. Mattel is just another Barbie doll with Whitney's name on it. I like Whitney. I just don't have small children and don't collect dolls. Yeah, okay. Gamma says, you know what? I'm just not gonna buy it because I don't have small children and I don't collect dolls. And I'm not buying it because I don't play with dolls and I don't like dolls. Never did have one and never could have, and don't want one today. Bought for my child, you know, bought it for my daughter. My daughter loved dolls when she was up, you know, until a certain age. Um, but she was into the monster dolls, y'all. Y'all know the dolls that came up for my child's age. They had the Monster High dolls and the Bratz doll. My daughter had everything Monster High. Monster High, everything. All she ever thought about is Bratz and Monster High first, and then Bratz. I never been a Barbie girl. I've always liked baby dolls. Baby, okay, you never been a Barbie girl. Now my niece was a Barbie girl. Now my niece was a Barbie girl. She had everything Barbie, from the big Barbie house to the big Barbie car, everything Barbie. Yeah, she was the pink girl. So everything. Cameron says my daughter liked Brat. Yeah, my daughter loved the Brats and the Monster High dolls. So then she had the Monster High doll maker and the Monster High book. This big old book house. Like I think when they had like the Toys R Us was out, they had this big book that was like a monster doll house. And yeah, Monster High house. Yeah, the Brats. I like that the doll that I could comb their hair. I also like a cat. Oh, you like the Cabbage Patch Kids? Oh man, I never got my daughter a Cabbage Patch doll. I never ever. Nuh-uh. I think that was before her time anyway. But um, now she did get the. Now she did get in the point that she wanted the doll, where she can do the hair. Now I know. If they had Bratz when I was little, I think I would like to play with them. Yeah, Bratz was a nice doll. Then they came out with the head, y'all. I forgot it was a Bratz head or, but my daughter also liked doing the dolls that the head, you know, it's just the neck and the head, and you can do the hair. My daughter and yeah, the head dolls. Yes, my sister loved the head dolls. Uh, my daughter played with the head dolls as well. She liked doing the hair. So yeah, the head dolls were nice. Hey, charge it to the game. How you doing? We all had Cabbage Patch dolls. We could braid the hair. Okay, okay. Never bought a Cabbage Patch doll. Never. Then they had the Garbage Pail dolls, and I'm like, who's going to buy stinky dolls, right? They had the trash pail dolls or whatever it was called. What's up, Charges? Says one. How are you feeling today, Charges? You came in with the one. Is that how you're feeling today? I hope all is well, or I don't know. This is my first time seeing your name, so let me make sure I hadn't passed you up somewhere, Charger, to the game. Is this you just now coming in? I see Grateful to Tilo. Yeah, I got breakfast cooking this morning. I made some bacon and I made some biscuits and some eggs. Um, oh yeah, love the head doll, says Tilo. Yeah, those probably will never get old because I know people still use them. Even adults use them to practice braiding on and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know if adults still use them, but I know kids still have them. They still buy them. I think they will all the head dolls will always be something where kids can practice braiding and doing hair. So, yeah. So that's awesome. Awesome. Man. Oh, Kobe's new stuff came in for his kennel. Y'all, this thing I got for his kennel floor is so nice and so good. And I think it's I had it. I ordered two couple things because he does shed. I ordered this big mat for his crate that covers the floor. So I bought the floor a mat that takes a good area of his space where his crate is, and then I bought him a crate mat that is metal, but it's not bad. Um, no, Kendra, I eat breakfast. Kendra, I can eat breakfast any time of day. I'm a breakfast person. I would prefer breakfast any time of day. I can eat it in the morning, afternoon, night. If I want to get up and cook a pot of grits and some bacon or eggs, yeah, I'm a breakfast person all day. All day. I don't care if it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna get up and cook some breakfast. 2 o'clock. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up and cook some breakfast. So I'm a breakfast person as well. Yes, I am a breakfast person. Let me go check on my biscuits, y'all. Alrighty, y'all. Pulled my biscuits out of the oven, and that's yes, breakfast is good all day to me. All day, Gamma. All day. It's never too late for breakfast at all. So yeah, guys. Yeah. So got the biscuits out of the oven. The bacon is waiting. I'm gonna make some eggs right quick. Make me a cup of coffee, and yeah, enjoying my breakfast this morning. But then again, we would wake up smothered chicken, rice, and biscuit for breakfast too. What, Gamma? Smothered chicken, rice, and biscuit for breakfast. Now, you know what? I don't think I've had rice for breakfast. But I know we've had smothered liver, not chicken. I've had smothered fish, fish and gravy and shrimp and gravy. So we have proteins like that, but not smothered chicken. But that sounds good. Yes, Lord Gamma, that's good eating. Yeah, Gamma say rice too, chicken and rice. Well, yeah, I never had rice, but I've had grits. Oh man, I don't want to. I wanted to do grits, but I'm like, I don't feel like cooking grits this morning. But I did do. But I did do the smothered fish and the smothered liver and onions for breakfast, and but my mom would cook that for breakfast. Liver and onions for breakfast. Uh, some stewed fish, not smothered, but stewed fish. Fish stew. So whatever you want to call it. Yep. So and salmon patties. Yeah, salmon patties and rice. Salmon and grits, but salmon and rice all day long doesn't matter. Throw some salmon croquettes or salmon and rice. Ah, gammon, you talking, girl? Salmon and rice. Love salmon croquettes. Do I have salmon in here? No, I don't. I don't have any salmon. I do have corned beef hash. Oh man, I hadn't made salmon croquette in a minute. But I do have corned beef hash. I'm not cooking corned beef hash. I have the bacon. So I normally would probably have a side of corned beef hash with it. But I think I'll save that for next weekend and have corned beef hash and grits and eggs. That'll be what I have next time. Corned beef hash, eggs, and grits next week. Next week. I'll have next weekend, next Sunday. That's what I'll have. Hey, Kimberly McNeil. Now, I don't think. Then I'm thinking I'm gonna get some salmon. I'll probably do salmon on maybe next weekend. So, yeah, probably cook salmon one day. I do have some fish in here. Um, I hadn't had a whole fried whiting in a long time. I'm popping up on my mom tomorrow. I think I'm going to stop at the store and get some salmon and rice so she can cook it for me. You going to pop up on your mom and then you going to make her cook for you. Well, I know you can't wait to get over there. Get some cans of mackerel, Justice. I haven't used mackerel. I haven't used mackerel. What does that taste like? I don't think I've had mackerel. Is that a salmon as well? I don't know if that's a salmon. Mackerel? How about some sardines, y'all? How about some sardines? Ah, man. I hadn't had sardines in a long time either. Some sardines. Y'all got me thinking. Some. Yep, 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 yep. So Gamma says she's popping up on her mom tomorrow. Wow. I tried some whole whiting about a month ago. My mom was used to mackerel for her croquettes. Okay. Till yep, I'm gonna elevate my leg while she cook it up. Okay, there you go. There you go. And mom gonna take care of you too. I don't care how old you get. I remember how no matter how old your mom, oh my god. My dad the same way. I'm gonna cook for you. Come on over. Oh my god. Yeah. That's what parents do. They still gonna cook for you. Trust me. My dad had to make that he had to make that conch soup for me before he left. He had to make. He wanted me to have that conch soup, and he got up, y'all. And my dad was on a scooter, y'all know, in a wheelchair and his cane and his walker. But he got up that maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks before he left this earth. He got up and made that conch stew for me. He got up and he wanted me to eat that conch. He said, "I'm gonna make the conch stew," and my dad got up, y'all, and he made that conch stew for me before he left here. Absolutely, when they think they need to pick me up, they know, yeah, Kimberly McNeil. So they gonna take care of you. Yeah, they do. My dad. Wow. Yeah. Whew. It's also coming up on the anniversary of my twins. My twin. 9th, August 9th. When is August 9th? It's August 9th today. It is it August 9th. Man, it got to me. 10, 11, 12. August 9th. And it's August 9th, y'all, right? It's August 9th. It's August 9th. Dang. Ah, man. August 9th. Happy rest in peace, sis. Her anniversary, y'all, is today. My twin sister. My sister's something else. When she comes, once at a time, mom cooks her breakfast, lunch, dinner every day for a week straight. Every oxtail chicken and dumpling, salmon and rice. It's a place to have great family. Gavin, that's right. Yes, too. Yeah. Mona. Ramona. Mona. We call her Mona. Mona, Mona, Mona. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. 21 years today. 21 years. Y'all, time flies. Time flies. Time flies. Time flies. 21 years and it feels sometime like yesterday. Yep, we were identical. Looked just alike. Sound alike. The only thing is, she was feminine. I was, she wore dresses, professional suits, wigs. The only way y'all would know it's her is that she wore dresses. She was extreme, she was married. She was extremely feminine, and I was not. Uh, so we were identical, identical. Sounded like if she got on the phone right now, if whatever, if I put a wig on my head and you guys wouldn't know the difference. You would not know the difference, even in voice. Everyone is getting older now. I just thinking that, yeah, my dad used to say, get a time when you get to a certain age when you start checking the obituary to see who's still here. I don't know why older folks used to say that. When you get to a certain age, I guess after the age of 70, you start checking the obituary to see who's still here with you. Isn't that something? I think my mom and my dad would say that they would both start. They like when you get to a certain age, you start checking the obituary. Your your routine was to check the obituary to see who's still here. That is something else. I just had my 40th birthday last Tuesday. Well, happy belated birthday, Kimberly. You're youngin'. You're youngin'. You're youngin'. Cool to be a twin. Yep, it was cool. It was cool. Yep. Wow. Well, happy y'all. Wish Kimberly McNeil a happy belated birthday. She turned 48. She a youngin'. She a youngin'. Oh man. But you guys, I'm gonna get up out of here. I've been here an hour. I'm gonna go get my grandfather is a twin. Okay. Kendra says happy belated birthday, Kimberly. Wow. So any more twins since your grandfather? Gamma. Any more twins since then? Any more twins in the family? My uncle has three sets. Oh, that's where it is. Okay, that's where it's at. I know it. Yeah, yeah. I don't think outside. I didn't have any kids. I adopted, and my sister, even though she was married, she didn't have any kids. And my baby sister, she didn't have any twins. I wonder if my twin sister had gotten pregnant, would she have had twins, or her kids would have had twins. I think that's where it would have been. She or her kids would have had twins. Yes, we have a lot of twins in the family. Yep. So the lineage for twins, if only maybe all my nieces and nephews, none of them, either they don't have kids at all or they don't have any twins. My brothers don't have any twins, and their kids don't have any twins, and so I don't know if the twin lineage died with my sister and me not having any kids. So I don't know. Maybe twins will pop up somewhere and along the line. Yep. My mom said she always wanted twins. I'm the only one in a long time with twins. Says Tilo. Okay, okay. I'm the only one in a long time with twins. So you got a set of twins too. Yep. Yeah. It was fun being a twin. Man. Oh man. Yeah. But guys, I'm gonna get off out of here. Y'all check it out. I'll be back today. If not, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Most definitely gonna watch the movie, guys. Oh, here's what's happening. If you haven't got a chance, we're going to do a review of the movie called Lucky Day. Your Lucky Day. It's a movie on Netflix. I've already posted on my community wall. We'll talk about it sometime. I'll give a date for everybody to get a chance to watch it. It's a great movie. The ending leaves you in a way you want to think about it. So I want you guys, when if you watch it, think about what would you have done? How would you have felt at the end? Because put yourself in their shoes. And we're not going to talk about it now, but put yourself, if you watch the movie, you get to the ending. If you make it to the ending, just think about what would you do at this point. It's a what would you do moment, right? Would you ever have done it moment, and what would you do now moment. You know, it's based on a lot of greed and morals and everything else. So y'all get a chance. I'll set a date, but it's called Your Lucky Day on Netflix. Also, woo, Beauty in Black is coming back August 27th. August 27th, Beauty in Black. I think we should have a watch party welcoming back Beauty in Black. And Tito said I'll probably go to my son's house and watch. Yeah, watch it. It leaves you a lot to think about. What if you were in that moment? What would you do at that moment, and what would you do after all of it comes to an end? How would you feel, and what would you do? So it's definitely a thing. So we should have a watch party for welcoming back Beauty in Black. If y'all want to, we can set it up August 27th. Tilo, you can go to your nephew's house and we can do a watch party for Beauty in Black. Um, Welcome them back August 27th, season 3. Looking forward to that. Now, Netflix, y'all know how I don't normally have Netflix, but I got it for the season. I got it back for Beauty in Black and just to watch what was on. I don't know how long I'll keep it, but I got it for that reason as well, for uh, to watch some of the things that I wanted to see. Cause man, so y'all want to make sure. So I'll set up a watch party for Beauty in Black on August 27th, and yeah, we can watch it. I can't show it on live, of course, because y'all know the copyright. So if everybody has opportunity to set up August 27th to watch the return of Beauty in Black, let's do that. Give me a one in the chat. I'm gonna set it up and give me one in the chat if you're interested in attending the watch party. Bring your cocktail, a snack, or something, and we'll watch Beauty in Black. So yeah, so you guys have a great day as I go finish eating start my breakfast. And awesome talking to y'all. Thank y'all for y'all's engagement, y'all support, hitting that like button. Much appreciated. Y'all have a good one. This is Justice Reacts, and I'm gone.